Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn Real Life English. I'm Jack.
And I'm Inaya. Today we're doing something a little different. Usually we talk about grammar or travel, but today we are solving a mystery.
That's right. Everyone loves a good mystery. Today, we're looking at a fictionalized version of a very real type of situation, an old murder case where the wrong person might be sitting behind bars.
We're going to tell you the story, look at the evidence, and along the way, we'll teach you some advanced English vocabulary related to crime and law.
So grab your detective hat, let's dive in.
Let's set the scene. The year is 1998. The place is a small, quiet town called Oak Haven.
Oak Haven. Sounds peaceful.
It was, until November 12th. That night, the owner of the local diner, a man named Mr. Henderson, was found dead. The cash register was empty. It was a robbery gone wrong.
Okay, so usually in these small towns, the police are under a lot of pressure to solve the crime quickly, right?
Exactly, and that is where our main character comes in, a man named Elias Thorne. Elias was a local mechanic. He had a bit of a criminal record, mostly small things like unpaid parking tickets, but he was the perfect scapegoat.
Let's pause there. Scapegoat. That's a great word. What does that mean, Inaya?
A scapegoat is a person who is blamed for the wrongdoings, mistakes, or faults of others, usually for convenience.
Got it. So the police needed someone to blame, and Elias was the easy target. Why?
Two reasons. One, he was seen walking near the diner that night, and two, he had $500 in cash in his pocket when they arrested him.
That looks suspicious, but having cash isn't a crime.
No, it's not. But the jury didn't care. There was no DNA evidence and no weapon was ever found. He was convicted purely on circumstantial evidence.
Okay, fast forward to today. Elias has been in prison for 25 years. Why are we talking about him now?
Because, Jack, last month a box was found in an attic. Elias's old landlord passed away, and his family was cleaning out the house. Inside the box, they found a jacket Elias was wearing the week of the murder.
And
inside the pocket was a receipt.
no way, a receipt?
A gas station receipt. It was stamped with the date, November 12th, 1998. The time? 11:45 p.m.
Wait, when did the murder happen?
The coroner said the murder happened between 11:30 p.m. and midnight.
Okay, this is huge. This is what we call an alibi.
Yes, listeners, write that down. An alibi is a piece of evidence that proves you were somewhere else when a crime was committed.
But wait, Inaya, if he had the receipt, why didn't he show it to the police back in '98?
He lost the jacket. He told his lawyer he was at a gas station 20 miles away, but he couldn't prove it. The police said he was lying.
So this receipt proves he was a 30-minute drive away from the crime scene exactly when the crime happened. It would have been physically impossible for him to kill Mr. Henderson.
It gets worse, Jack. Since this new evidence came out, a retired police officer has come forward. He admitted that back in 1998, they had another suspect.
Who?
Mr. Henderson's business partner. Apparently, the partner owed Mr. Henderson a lot of money, but the partner was the mayor's cousin, so the police didn't investigate him.
Wow, so they let a guy with a motive go free and put the mechanic in jail because it was easier. That is a classic miscarriage of justice.
That's a heavy phrase, miscarriage of justice. It means a failure of a court or judicial system to achieve justice, especially one that results in the conviction of an innocent person.
So what is happening with Elias now? Is he free?
Not yet. The legal system moves slowly. His lawyers have filed an appeal to exonerate him.
Exonerate. That means to officially state that someone is not guilty of a crime.
Hopefully, he will be home by Christmas, but he can never get those 25 years back.
That is a tragic story, but a fascinating one. It really makes you think about how important evidence is.
Absolutely. Now, before we sign off, let's quickly review the real-life English vocabulary we use today.
Right. Scapegoat, someone who is blamed for the mistakes of others. Circumstantial evidence, evidence that relies on an inference to connect it to a conclusion, like being seen near the crime scene, rather than direct proof. Alibi, proof that you were somewhere else during a crime. Miscarriage of justice, when the legal system fails. Exonerate, to clear someone of blame.
If you enjoyed this true crime-style English lesson, please let us know in the comments. Do you think Elias will be released?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next investigation.
Thanks for listening to Learn Real Life English. Stay curious.
See ya!
Learn real-life English with our innovative AI chatbot. Engage in conversations and boost your fluency. Subscribe now.